I heard Jason Whitlock talking about the Tyreek Hill incident in Florida where he was arrested. And just like all black conservative talking heads, they try to blame it on the Democrats. He was breaking the law. He was speeding. He was driving reckless. Don't you know how many people done lost their life to reckless driving, and all this? I can understand that. You're right. People drive reckless, people lose their life, but you passing along hearsay. You repeating hearsay. The police didn't have no evidence that he was speeding and driving recklessly through traffic. They didn't hear it. Maybe they got a call or somebody driving recklessly. They probably did receive some calls. But at the same time, people do lie. See what I'm saying? We live in a society where people do lie. And truth be told, a lot of times, people of color are singled out. He had tint on his window. That's the issue in America right there. I saw a little bit of it where, they would ask him to roll down his window. He rolled it down a little bit. He had dark tint. And they were like, well, dark tint, we can't see. I'm out here on this road. I'm a truck driver. People pass me all the time with dark tint. I see it all the time. I'm wondering, it's supposed to be illegal for anybody to have dark tint on personal vehicles. Absolutely black. Can't see nothing. I give you that much. But you can't make this a political issue and put it on the Democrats when you don't have nothing to go on. Oh, they trying to make this about race. He was breaking the law. That's the Democrat. We need a political issue going before the elections and stuff like that. Y'all made some of your massive murder political against the Democrats. There was another incident. Every time an incident happens, the Republicans, conservatives are quick to blame it and put it on the Democrats. They need that for leverage. Play the race card, get us racially divided and stuff like that. That's what they go to. If people are breaking the law and the cops saw it, that's one thing. But you wasn't there. You're going about what you seen, but you're trying to take opinions and make that factual. The people that supposedly called in on him and whatnot, nobody provided any proof. He didn't cause an accident. That's the point. Nobody provided any proof. The police didn't have no dash cam. He didn't cause an accident. You don't have him running a red light. So you're going to take word of mouth information and use that against him? Oh, he was wrong. He should have been put. Everybody trying to make excuses for his actions, for him getting arrested. He should have been arrested. You going off of what people say, what people said, as if you're unaware that we live in a society that people will lie. People call police and cops and lie all the time. It have been done. It have been done to me. This is why trucking companies have gone to dash cams, video cams, surveillance cameras. People will lie. Trucking companies get complaints all the time. I had somebody called my company about 8-9 months ago. I was going down the interstate on I-40 in Arkansas. Somebody called my company and they called me immediately. You have a flat tire. You need to pull over and check it. I pulled over and check. I ain't got no flat tire. People will call in police and call to tell a lie. They do that. You can't use that as a factual evidence. Yeah, he was breaking the law. He should have been pulled over. He should have been arrested. They are very quick to pull black folks out of cars, to ask us to get out. We're seeing videos time and time again, all on TV, social media, where white people have to do a whole lot to get snatched out of their cars. They have to do a lot of things. They get treated like precious gold at traffic stops, even after causing accidents, stuff like that. Police chase them down, have to chase them, and when they stop them, they pull them out the car all nice, soft, and easy, help them out. You okay? When it comes to black folks, they don't hesitate. Get out the car. Ain't broke no laws. Want to put it on a Democrat. We need a racial thing for going into politics for elections. Why everything got to be put on the Democrats, in the Democrats' fault? Sonya Massey, the Democrats are responsible for her killing. That's what this stuff is sickening. And at the same time, down in Florida, a black lady, I'm sure Jason Whitlock and none of the talking heads on the right talking about this. There was a black DA lady down in Florida. It's on YouTube. It got a lot of views. I think down maybe in that same area or Fort Lauderdale area somewhere, a black district attorney was pulled over by a white cop, and he said her plates didn't match her car or something didn't come back to her. And she was like, well, who they come back to? He started stumping. They didn't match you. She was like, well, who they match? Who they come back to? So you ran my plates before you even knew who I was, or did you tell a lie? One way or the other, he told a lie. Your place didn't match your car. Either the place come back to her, or it came back to a official of the state. He told a bold-faced lie. And y'all want us to believe that this stuff don't happen. Y'all want us to believe that black folks are not singled out by cops and treated differently. It's a political thing. We need it. No. Y'all refuse to acknowledge what y'all see when there's no doubt what you see. The truth is the truth. We got videos all over social media. You see, even you watch the game warden show, you see how differently the white people are treated from black folks. I was watching one of them game warden shows one time when all them Trump supporters was out there on them boats, Lake Travis, I think it was. They stopped one guy. He was bone drunk. He was operating that boat drunk. He should have went to jail. They should have towed that boat. What did they do? They let that man off. They let him off. They told him, well, he would ask, well, how about you? And then the people like, well, ain't nothing we can do. Ain't nothing we can do, so we got to do it. They went to a commercial break and came back. Somebody made some changes. Y'all act like we don't see this stuff. Y'all act like y'all don't see it. This is what y'all told to do. Well, if you see something like, well, just pass it off as a Democratic thing. Make it, put it on them. No, it's the truth. I don't know too much about Tyreek Hill. I'm not really a fan of sports players, but the truth is the truth. The way they did that man, knowing who he was or whatnot, and know they didn't have no evidence, they made a situation, arrested that man. Under what? What somebody said he did? They didn't see nothing. So what they went on? Even they pulled him over, they ain't have no reason. No, they ain't have no reason to arrest him. Somebody, they get a call. Somebody weaving through traffic. Somebody doing this. Somebody doing it. They okay. You can pursue it. You pull them over. You get them caught. You pull them over. All you can do is see if they maybe impaired or something like that. But you cannot arrest somebody, pull somebody over and arrest somebody on account of what somebody else said when he didn't cause no accident or nothing. If you don't have no proof of that person violating traffic law. You going to roll at 100 miles per hour, weaving in and out of traffic. Who got it on video? Who actually seen it? Y'all see stuff. Y'all look at YouTube. Y'all see all the videos where blacks are being profiled, being pulled on, being mistreated. Instead of standing up and saying the right thing, y'all want to throw the race card. Y'all want to throw the race card. Why is it like that? All black folks want to do is talk about race. All y'all want to do is well, it's a fact that we living in that time still. Just because a lot of you marry into another race and you refuse to look at it and talk about it and acknowledge it. Morgan Freeman, well, the only way you want racism to go away, just stop talking about it. Since when did that work? That's exactly what they want us to do. Not talk about it. If we didn't talk about it and acknowledge it, we would be probably still back in the days when it was really bad. And best believe they want us to take it back to them days. Not talking about racism won't make it go away. Well, y'all just want to blame others because talking about racism And speaking out against racism is not passing off accountability. That don't mean you sitting around not doing nothing, not working. That's foolish talk. But that's what they want. Everybody talk about racism. Well, white man hold. Y'all blaming the white man for holding you back. Y'all blaming this, take responsibility. There's a lot of well-wealthy people, black people, Democrat people, whoever, that are well accomplished. Are they sitting around not doing anything? No. But that's what you get out of the sellouts. Stop talking about racism, you want to go away. Since when did that work? Somebody asked Morgan Freeman, since when did that work? Not talking about it. Has not talking about anything ever fixed the problem? Since when has not talking about issues ever fixed the solve a problem? Unless it was just something that, that's not out like racism and stuff, like something you not faced with all the time. You know what I'm saying? You might run into some incidents in life. You ain't got to talk about it, just leave it alone. It'll go away. But when you talk about racism and profiling and such stuff like that, murder and stuff, not talking about it won't make it go away. That just only means you turning a deaf ear and ignoring the problem. And that's why we have what we have in America right now with police brutality. Y'all want us to believe that racism don't exist? Black folk get profiled all the time. I have been there. I've been pulled over by racist cops that try to bait me in, try to bait you in. You look drunk. You look high. I'm a drug test you. I'm gonna do this. They say stuff to try to scare you, try to get you nervous. You look nervous. I don't see that. You look nervous. You look well. You get pulled over by the cops. Who don't get a little nervous, especially black folks? Who don't get a little nervous? They'll say stuff. They do tactics to try to get you, to bait you in. Luckily, the Lord been with me all my life. I never fell for the trick, for the tactic. But a lot of people do. They get nervous, get scared by the police, and they be looking for an avenue to do you dirty. And it's been going on long before social media. Black folks in the South been getting brutalized by the cops. What happened to Ahmaud Arbery? That's what they want in the South. Tyree Hill, they knew who he was. There was just another incident of police doing the most when it's not necessary. White folk can get out there, run red light, cause accidents, kill folks, traffic, and when they finally get them pulled over, they get treated like gold. They be lucky if they get handcuffs put on them. They be trying their best to get them out of trouble. They go to the utmost to try to make sure to help them get out of trouble. That video's on YouTube like that too. They got that cause accidents, don't have a license, no insurance, stuff like that. And them cops be going over and beyond to try to find something to help them get out of trouble. But y'all want us to believe that racism don't exist. What world are y'all living in?